What's up guys, Wilson here, and we have another project that we just completed. This is a spec'd out Porsche Taycan Turbo S that just received our custom installed ClearGuard Alpha paint protection film installation and coated the entire car with Modesta VC04. So let's check out that process. So that's a quick look at our film installation process and also the coating for this car. Now before I show you some close-up details of the work itself, let's talk about rock chips. This owner had driven the car for a little over 1,800 miles and it had already started to get a lot of nicks and dings on the lower parts of the car, especially on the front bumper in these areas. You start seeing these little black dots everywhere, and that's there because the primer color underneath this Carrera white metallic paint is black and it has a lot of contrast with the primer and the paint color. Now, this is only driven for about 1,800 miles, and you can only imagine that if this did not have protection on there, what the damage would look like over time. So, for the installation process, every panel on this car is done with one single sheet of film, custom installed so that it is as seamless as it can get. As an example, let's take a look at the front bumper itself. All these areas are wrapped into the crevices, and for areas like this where it's too tight to wrap, the film is right up to the edge and it comes all the way around so that it is really undetectable. Now, as we make our way around to the side of this car, here are some areas that are a little bit more particular to this car itself, where this customer, this owner, spec'd out the car with this electric badge right over here and also the Taycan Turbo S stickers. Now for these, we removed the badge itself, filmed the door, and then replaced it back into the original positioning. For the stickers itself, we filmed right over it because this bottom area is susceptible to a lot of damage from the road debris that will be kicked up from the front tires. Now let's take a closer look at this door installation and the details. Many times when you see these doors done, you would get a seam right by the mirrors in here, and that's very typical of pre-cut kits. You see that when we do this, there are no seams in here and it is fitted as seamlessly as possible. That also includes the door handle area as well. The film is tucked into these areas behind the handle so that you don't get the edges sitting on the outside. That is a lot more aesthetically pleasing to look at, and you don't get that dirt buildup over time. The same thing with the bottom rocker panel area. Now this is a option that the customer chose, and as small and slither as this piece is over here, we have to protect this because this will definitely get damaged over time if this was not protected. Now to the last panel that many times we see a lot of seams on, and that would be this rear bumper. In this area right next to the rear taillights that folds in, normally there will be a relief opening, and over time, again, when there is dirt collection, that's where the seams become very obvious. So with that said, you can see that this installation is as seamless as it can get, and overall you can see the gloss and clarity of ClearGuard Alpha, and it's definitely unmatched by any other film that is out there. That's why we use it exclusively here at Premiere. So guys, I want to thank you guys for watching another one of our videos, and like always, we have tons of projects going on here, so please don't forget to subscribe and follow, and until our next project, stay safe, and I'll see you later.